Sandwalker. Oh, second. Game capture. Okay. This is game number 7 in this session. This is Sandwalker. I received the key to play this game for free from Keymailer. So as usual, if you guys interested, feel free to type !G or game in the chat room. Thank you. Wow, another one from Goblin Studio. Okay. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the broadcast. Let's see. Hopefully this is going to be good, yeah? Hopefully.
The trees. From the sun, they gave shade. From the wind, they gave shelter. They filtered the water, kept the soil from washing away. They gave us life, but between two trees. Now the trees are so far from each other. I am Vavzez, teller of the 13th caravan of the Makar, the only one still living. As it was for the 12 before us, our mission was to plant a new tree, to serve as a city for climatic refugees. We joined the many who failed in their task. May our experience serve you well, for it is now you, the 14th caravan, who are tasked with continuing the work of the Makar. Escort your botanists to the ends of the world. Create a new haven that the caravan that follows you may go even further, and continue our quest for knowledge that will one day allow the 15th, the 16th, the 100th, to repair the ancient folly that made this world hostile to life.
Game tipe apa ini? Belum tahu. Kalau kepo boleh tanda seru G. Yoi. Karena masih sama-sama dari Goblins Publishing, sepertinya sih masih sama-sama itu ya, masih sama-sama manajemen. Sepertinya. But we'll see ya. FPS limit. Disable screen shake. Quality high. Setting. Let's see. Language. Escape. Mari, new caravan.
As one Makar proverb says, for newborns the sun has always existed. They do not know it only just appeared. For us, the expanse of chaotic weather known as the Fithy has always existed, yet it is only 3 centuries old. That is enough, however, to forget the pleasant weather of antiphythic legends, the shade of Umama, mother of all trees. To recover this mythical past, the Makar tribe sent caravans into the Fithy on a one-way trip east. It was their foolhardy hope that the lost Umama be found, as only Umama could restrain the Fithy.
Simply imagine wisdom gone with the wind, time erasing the scenery, all the knowledge lost and erased. I speak of us, our bodies, our minds, our world. Are we merely supported by giants of old? No, for we are the ones carrying them forward. Oh, how frail they are. As fragile as crystals, as delicate as a butterfly's wings, as ephemeral as a footprint in sand dune. Listen to the story of Tallulah, botanist of the 7th caravan. Take on this knowledge, add to it, refine it, then pass it on once again and let it make its way down the gentle slope of existence. So poetic, yeah? Soon after the start of their journey, a storm had taken the 7th caravan by surprise. Separated from her peers, Tallulah sought refuge, but only ended up buried in the sand. When the storm passed, she re-emerged having consumed what little resources she had. Supplies are at the heart of survival for caravaneers. Tallulah are depleted, she is in danger. Each move has an associated supply cost. When caravaneers run out of supplies, their health gets consumed instead, which may lead to tragedy. This is the current cast goal. The compass points to it in a straight line, but it may lack precision. or be totally absent depending on the information at your disposal. Tallulah Tale survive. How the 7th caravan botanist survived the pithy. Tallulah needed supplies to survive in desert. Reward hope. So, what should I do? Wow, this is so fast, yeah? Can I change this here? Ugh, this is so fast. What should I do? Like just move and find the resources? Desert alone, 4%, 6%, sun, dune. Ah, a second. What did they say before? Cass. No. Region map, caravan. Didn't I say something about sand dune before? Or no? Sand. Desert. Should I go here? Or should I just go here then? What is this? Some cacti are edible. This is basic Uwandian knowledge, crucial to the survival of the Mecca caravans. These did not taste of much, but caravaneers knew not to expect much, and Tallulah even more so. So take this to survive. Hold right click to move the camera while keeping the caravan still. Use this to scout for objective and plan your route. Your current goal is in the southeast. Okay. Like this. Large opuntia. What is that? What is this? Supplies are crucial to the caravan supplies. Go. Desert lawns. Wow. Okay. So that's basically like a Mercusuar then. What is this? Observing tower? San and Apuntia again. After crawling alone for ages, Tallulah finally reached the Sea of Sun, where she had been separated from her caravan. Tellers she recalled from her childhood would talk of antiphytic legends regarding the Seas of Sun, which had once supposedly been covered in water. The grains of sun would have merely been the dust of she cells laying at the bottom. The movement cost of the caravan depends on the terrain type. Okay, so it's actually better to... Okay. So I can move further. Let's go. This is... Do you know what this feels like? It feels like Into the Emberland, but in sand. Because I played Into the Emberland a few days ago, and this game kinda reminds me of that game. So should I take a look at this? Desert Lance. Kitty Nose Shark. What is that? Do I need that? Serene. Harmless. 2020. Sun. Look for other survivor. So my quest is not done yet. Okay. Oh, I can't explore that. I need macerate. The 7th caravan. The desert was no place for prudishness. Tallulah gathered what remained of the cargo, that is to say not much at all. As Tallulah prayed, she thought she heard the sand whine. One would sometimes hear the dunes cry, but this thought was quickly wiped away as something emerged from the sun. The Protector had survived. The caravan is held together by its faith in its mission. This makes hope a crucial resource. If it falls to zero, the caravan disbands and abandons its cast. Many different situations can give or take hope. In addition, various levels of hope can trigger buffs, debuffs, and special events. Over here then. This will cost me 6. Let's go. Each caravaneer has a spell they can cast during exploration. Once they've been used, you can only regain them by resting in town. Use them wisely. Why? Do I have to defeat this one? That will cost me 10. Oh, what to do? I don't have food. I only have 9 resources. Supplies? What to do? Should I go here? Live Spring. Oh. Prepare for battle and position your units. Huh? Should I move my weapon? Yep. You just enter the combat. This happens when you encounter hostile creature and people. In combat phases, you are trying to defeat your opponent while minimizing the damage sustained by your caravan member. Each character in battle has a speed stat that determines its position in the turn order. When all characters have played, a new turn begin. Do, jangan mulai. Somehow the battle among the desert predator giant scout were one of the protector could defeat. This confrontation carried high stake, however. If they managed to return to the colony, they would bring back a veritable flood of voracious insects a few days later. Click on Caravaneer to spend experience. Spend your caravan experience on this Caravaneer to level them up. Return to Lekwasi. How the 7th caravan botanist survived the pithy? Return to Lekwasi? What is this? I can't see. What is this? Small herd? What is this? Lekwasi? Okay. Demka generally say the 7th caravan was swallowed whole and would forever sleep underneath the Awandian sands. We Teller, however, always favor more open-ended interpretations. Had Tallulah entrusted her secrets to our ancestor, or was this a mere fantasy of Teller in search of the improbable and transmitted and transformed through the generations? It falls on you now to bear the weight of this question and many more still. Why had the pithy appear? What happened to Umama, who once covered Uwando in her cool shade? How may we erase the one while recovering the other? It falls on you to light the path for future generations. Good luck, Umka. Hold on to hope, for nothing will stop the caravans from moving forward, not even death.
In truth, caravanners could not reach Umama. No one could. These trips were simply meant to expand their knowledge of the world, the Fithy, and other tribes. Then, to use homing scarabs to send all these memories back to the Crystal Library. However, as time passed, hope was waning, like nature in the desert. This sacrifice was proving too much. The Makar needed a sign such as this. We call it a fragment, an ancient artifact belonging to an ancient tribe, destroyed by the Fithy, who would carve their history in stone. If the caravans could find more, we might learn what circumstances created the Fithy, and thus, how to beat it.
Apart from finding Umama herself, finding fragments are the greatest discoveries you can make. They will help you understand the origins of the pithy and how to permanently defeat it. Now what? Another cutscene? You are in the city tree of Lekwasi. This is where your journey begins. Locations such as cities are the perfect place to find quests. The most important quests can span several generations. Click here to obtain a quest. Uwando was once covered by the branches of Umama, the mother tree. The climate that would eventually become the pithy was appeased by her presence. It only became a realm of chaos haunted by violet winds and storm after what the legend described as Umama death. We found ourselves in the sunset of Uwando, which meant Umama was toward the east. Together, we were the Mka caravan. The search for any trace of Umama was enough to justify our journey. It was hard to imagine a world without the Fithy's relentless assault, but still that hope would feed our will to live. Helping others bolster your reputation and can lead to great discovery. What am I going to do? Memory point? I have 0. So, cashboard. Leave? Should I leave?
Unlike tales of past caravans, there was no guard of honor, no ovation, no sacrifice or blessing beyond the usual words. The counselor came alone, by obligation. The 14th caravan, with just a teller, a botanist, a protector, and an Enermancer, left for the Fithy in total anonymity. We felt as though we were the last. Some would say that we were the first.
Uwando is vast and ever-changing. The region map displays reliable landmarks you found in your expeditions. Use them to plan your route. So, Goals and active cache display on the map if you know their location. If Umama truly exists, she must be in the east, but Caravan have much to do before they are strong enough and the route is secure enough to reach her. You may close the map. Musa Wenkosi was the closest city tree to Lekwasi. It was important for Makar morale to hear from other trees, and so caravans knew they would always be well received and able to get some rest. With a note of its location, it could be a good idea to stop there. This is so pretty. A second, let me read again. Difficulty is insane. I don't care about this. What's the review for this one? Mostly positive. What? They just released the game? Hard at the start, a bit more than usual roguelike, but manageable with tips. I'll give at the end of the review. Some text I don't care, UI, where icon, memory leak. Memory leak? There is a memory leak? I don't know, I don't realize anything. HP sometimes going in decimal, like having the good. Always carefully check passive of your caravan member. Don't try to rush, check the smoke level, check for synergy. I don't know, for me, I'm okay with the story and lore and everything, but this is so complicated to me and to follow along. But they just released the game on June, so basically like a few weeks ago. But this is still early access, so can I increase the size? Okay. Late one night we were drawn by the bride. A handful of conic travelers were resting near a large rock formation. Ooh. Eh? For only one meat? Leaf. For only one meat, I have to trade that much item? Isn't that too much, eh? Wow, starving. I don't have any food. Should I go back? One night we saw the most spectacular display of shooting star. We met some conic traveler that night and they were worried if the star map changed they might lose their way. Wow. We told them that Mecca astronomer had discovered that such a shower were not star but a piece of metal and stone from other world, and that the sky would not change. Our explanation did not convince them. Predator layer. Another food. Oh, something here. Let's go here. I don't have any macerate anymore. Okay. What else can I take, yeah? For food. Try the all. I did macerate again. How to get macerate? Or should I just go? The pointer is pointing here, means I have to go here. But oh, can I go through here? Sako is dead. What? Another one is dead. All of my people are dead? Oh, it's not. Now I only have one. Hey, what do I do? Everyone died. No caravan? Okay. I probably need to play this one more time. I have to play this one offline one more time. Choose a caravan. Pumansa. Mantilis Hunter. Assassin. Adil? 제 이름은요? 제 이름은 뭐지? Let's save it here, I guess. Defeat once. It's complicated, but I have to replay the game again offline only. It's... yeah, honestly, it's actually hard to understand. In a glance, yeah? It's currently 456. Azan Subuh is 459.